Brands Hatch race circuit, where the pace and the roar of Formula One cars enthrall thousands at the track and millions at home. Europa works with TV networks, providing one camera with a grander than grandstand view.
And then goes behind the pits, and then he goes in to clearways, to Surtees Bend. Renamed all the corners round this racetrack by other drivers. No Stewart corner, I regret to say, but certainly he's now heading towards the main straight. On this main straight,
the BBC's colourful commentator is Jackie Stewart, 3 times world driving champion.
Spots in the middle, meaning that there could be a loss of pressure.
This morning I drove at Brands Hatch and I was doing, I suppose, about 170 miles an hour at one point, and I'm looking over now to see what our airspeed is, and Fred points to down there, and it seems that we're doing around 10 miles an hour. Well, as I look over at the instrument panel here, which of course is a great deal more elaborate than that of a racing car, I see we've pushed our speed up to 20 miles an hour. I don't want anyone to get alarmed about that, but we're up to 20 miles an hour, and Fred, I think, has got the thing under control. I saw a little streak of perspiration on the palms of his hands as he wound up the steering wheel here a few moments ago. I don't wish anyone to get concerned, but I feel reasonably comfortable.
If Formula One racing measures skill, then the 24-hour Le Mans is a test of endurance for men and machines. Through the night, the race goes on. And Europa's up there, her 7,500 bulb night sign flashing out up-to-the-minute race reports and goodwill messages that can be seen miles away. It's not just for car races and charities that the night sign is in demand. For example, it helped the campaign when Swiss radio changed frequency. Broadcasters on live transmission flights produced one of the most unusual programs ever. At the Lausanne Fair, when they linked up with ground stations and radio vehicles set up at key points in the city.
Et puis, oui, un petit tracteur qui fait du bruit, ça, incontestablement. Et pour la lettre O, tu as apporté ton...
Each year, Europa travels more than 50,000 miles. She's flown over more than a dozen countries. It's all part of the day's work for the airshipman. Paperwork, driving, maintenance, flying. Another country, another language, another people, another flag. The giant flying machine and its multinational crew are at home wherever they land, as in Belgium, one of Europe's most international countries. one of the great arteries of Europe, flows through Germany's beautiful Rhine Valley, dominated by historic castles, as at Heidelberg. A tourist paradise famous for its university, its beer, its wine. The bustling town still retains its ancient city gates. As the days shorten into October, the tour draws to a close. It's back to Rome. Endurance and payload make the airship so unique that one wonders why there are so few.